Oh, hi there. How you guys doing? Anyway, I wanted to teach you something about canned beans. Is that they're good. There isn't anything wrong with canned beans. I mean, dried beans are alright, but they take a bit more work. So ideally you should probably go through the effort and eat dried beans, because it's actually the I guess the broth or whatever isn't actually particularly good for you. But it actually does have a use. It can be put into like a soup broth. It really does help. So it does have like the ability to add extra flavor to a meal. So you shouldn't just throw it away. I mean, the thing about lentils is they're not the same as like boiled water, for example, with vegetables, because the vegetables will have released some nutrients. So that's worth keeping. I mean, ideally the vegetable would be more nutritious if you ate it raw, but as many of you know, raw broccoli, for example, or carrots or whatever, are disgusting. So it's better to cook it. I mean, over time we'd get better at eating raw vegetables, but that's just one of those things. Anyway, you may wonder why the Mickey container is here. It used to have vodka in it, so it has that purpose. That's worth 10 cents, so that's not bad. And it will work perfectly, because right now I'm running out of containers for my lentils to go in there. I wanted to get my old can opener back, because this is a little sharp and kind of dangerous. But like, I bought a fancy one a few years back, and it's just like, I don't know where it went to. It was one of those things. It probably got lost somewhere when we moved from Vancouver to our new location. I don't know, I didn't really think about it at the time. But anyway, funds are a little tight, so obviously, because I'm talking about using polar ice for a container, you could try reduce and reuse. And there's my little pot of water boiling. But anyway, this is a two-handed operation to get this broth, most of it, into this Mickey. I'm not going to be able to do all of it because I don't have a funnel. But I mean, I suppose I could make one out of these styrofoam. Well, they're not styrofoam; they're kind of plastic type whatevers. Anyway. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Because, yeah, as I said, the broth itself it's just a lot of salt, right? But the beans inside are perfectly fine, so that's what you should do, is shift them. And the other thing about canned beans and things like that a lot of people don't take into consideration is, yes, they got some bad things about them, but they were a necessity before. And you never know when bad crops, bad seasons are going to happen because of climate change and things like that, right? So that's what I'm saying. Okay. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a good one.